The dream was different last night. This time we made it home, together. But you showed me how to fight them. So this belongs to you.
Hey, welcome back lads. So we have an update about Call of Duty World War II Vanguard, and this one is actually coming from Activision themselves, so it's official stuff, you know. They talk a lot about Warzone and the impact that has and is gonna have on all new COD games in the future, like using the Modern Warfare engine going forward, and they do even talk a bit about revealing this next game and like their plan for that, which is just a bit unexpected, to be honest. Anyways, without any further ado, let's get into it. Oh well man, it was the president of Activision who had an interview with Venturebeat, and they make a big deal about creating a seamless transition between all the new games and Warzone, right? Because they want to entice all the free-to-play players to buy the new game. So they're going to make it similar to Modern Warfare and Warzone. As well as, if you switch between playing Warzone and the newest game, it's going to feel like, they want it to feel like the same experience, right? And it was leaked out to us a couple of weeks ago that World War II Vanguard would use the exact same game engine as Modern Warfare and Warzone, but I did say don't worry too much about that, because it doesn't necessarily mean that the gameplay is going to be identical. Like, multiplayer in Vanguard might not be exactly like multiplayer in Modern Warfare, where the maps are infested by doors and it might not have the same movement mechanics, just the same engine, but this interview does make it sound like they want it to be exactly the same, so we'll just have to wait and see what it's actually like. Now, what will be the same as and on par with Modern Warfare is the graphics, the sound design, the animations, and maybe the way that the weapons feel. The movement system, I'm not really sure, and that's honestly great news, but now it really does make you think, you know, it sparks the conversation of how different or similar will it actually be to Modern Warfare 2019, because there are so much little things that they could change or tweak, and it's just like, yeah, there's no way for us to currently tell. You got to think from a development standpoint too, how it makes things a lot easier to implement the weapons, operators, camos, and even vehicles into Warzone. We've seen how Cold War runs on a different engine, and that has created some issues once they've tried to integrate that new stuff into Warzone. Yeah, I think it's a smart decision, and it just makes a lot of sense. Now, tell me, how would you guys feel if World War II Vanguard multiplayer was like literally Modern Warfare 2019 but with a World War II theme, or like painted over it? I'm not really sure. Finally, Activision has said that Warzone has made them rethink how and when they reveal the next game, and they are moving on to like later reveals, kind of like Cold War, so it probably follow a very similar pattern to that, where Vanguard will be revealed through a Warzone live event, which, to be honest, is pretty epic, but it happens a lot later. Like, we're talking an June or August reveal, which, man, that is really far away. Maybe I'm just impatient and not a businessman, but I don't really see how the success of Warzone has, like, means that later reveal is better. Maybe they just need time to like set up and develop and test the event, but yeah, it's a while away, and they're moving in that direction, so what are we going to do? And, you know, we are already in May now, like, April is done, so COD World War II had already been revealed at this point. In fact, most COD games are revealed between April and May, so, but I guess those days are now in the past, and we're going to have to just wait a lot longer till we learn something more official for this game. Anyways, stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.